been a hot topic for some time, the introduction of a new wealth tax. There's been the Davis Tax Commission, as everyone knows, for a couple of years now, researching this and the possibility of introducing this. The reality is, after quite a lengthy process of interacting with the industry, the answer is no, probably not. We don't believe it's going to come in, particularly not this year. It's also difficult to administer, and really there are so many other ways that they can actually get taxes or increase taxes from the wealthy. There's a number of measures that SARS can use to increase the contribution from the wealthy, simply by increasing personal tax. So it has had an increase in the last 2 years, but it could go up a couple of percent again. Of course, if they increase the tax on individuals, they probably also need to increase the dividends withholding tax on companies, because you can't have an arbitrage situation there. But other taxes, like an increase in estate duty, that's been targeted for some time, and along with that, probably donations tax increases as well. Then, of course, you've got the usual increase in transfer duties on properties above the likes of 10 million rand. That's already at 13%. We could probably see that go up again. So there are many methods, many ways they can increase tax on the wealthy. Trusts have been the target by SARS for some time. We saw the likes of the CGT inclusion rate steadily increase over the last couple of budgets, now sitting at 80%. And we saw last year we saw the introduction of 7C, which really means that any loans to trusts from individuals will no longer be interest-free. If they are interest-free, then donations tax will be applied. Otherwise, a market-related interest rate must be charged. So we might see some changes around that, particularly if the donations tax rate goes up. And then, of course, you've got the possible removal of the conduit principle, which currently allows for the beneficiaries of trusts to actually receive the capital gain and therefore be taxed at a low rate. So that might change as well. Look, there's no doubt that the wealthy have been targeted for a number of years now. Not only have contributions and revenue gone up steadily, but of course all the benefits, pre-tax deductions have slowly disappeared as well. And remember, it's a very small tax base. 1% of the population, that's 450,000 odd people, paying about 61% of personal tax in this country. So, and those are people, by the way, that 1% are people earning over 750,000 rand, which is not very much. So, yes, a big pressure on the top end, and I suppose one has to be very careful here. How much can you squeeze further out of this particular base? So it's a complex situation. In our business at Wealth and Investment, we work with high net worth individuals, and our role is to hopefully assist in reducing the burden.